I used a range of plugin tools to terraform the zone into what you see now. And then after that, I populated the zone with trees, plants, any organic structures to bring it all to life. I was also able to contribute to the volcano. I can't take credit for the entrance or stairs, that was done by Crayfish.
I've been able to contribute to loads of zones. We have like the Crescent Islands, the pyramids you will get lost in, the beach, the outside of the Haunted Manor, and the campsites. My favorite campsite you'll see are the jungle and icy plains.
I worked on a number of different aspects within the build. The first thing I worked on was the entrance surrounding the safari. Once that was completed, I worked on the entrance and stairway to the volcano. The last thing I worked on was assisting in touching up places around the safari before its release.
So I really enjoyed how my team was able to put together such a complicated project by meshing ideas from various different people, different teams, into one big cohesive project.
How could I choose? But if I must, my favorite part of making the safari was working together with our build team. It was such a fun process for us all. Peach and the team have done some outstanding work for you all. I really can't wait for you all to see everything.
It's hard to say my favourite part. I would really struggle to pick one. But with that said, if I had to choose, I think I'd go with the crystal caves and the swamp area. I think they're my probably favourite parts of the build.
While it was technical and time consuming to complete, I didn't find any part of it particularly challenging.
For me, terraforming was difficult. I really wanted the zone to look as natural as possible. Getting it perfect was quite a challenge.
The hardest part of the build had to be building the wall for the safari. When building anything, I'll make multiple designs before settling on one I'm happy with. And even then, I still go back on stuff I've already done if I'm not completely happy with it by the end result. And being like that, a lot of my time was spent on testing out all my ideas before being fully happy with the actual build itself.
There are just so many areas to explore, even the areas underwater. But if I had to guess, I'd probably say the mountains just because they're huge and they take a long time to scale.
It's to be the Mushroom Island. It has such a fun look to it. And maybe some rarer Pokémon might be there. Who knows?
I would hope players try to experience as much as they can instead of focusing their time in specific places, to explore the safari as a whole, as it has so much to offer. If I had to take a guess though, I would either say the mountains or the volcano, just because it takes a bit longer to navigate.
It's hard for me to answer this, as we all gathered to build while we were watching film marathons. So we watched the whole Harry Potter series, and then we started Lord of the Rings. We watched some Philomena Kunk and some other series, so it's kind of impossible to put a time frame on the build.
Do I have to answer that truthfully? Okay, a lot more time than I should have. Peach was telling me to take breaks. Did I do those breaks? Maybe?
The time was a complete blur since the team had multiple movie marathons while building the safari. It would be impossible for me to try and put a time on this, but I can say we did do the whole of Harry Potter and started Lord of the Rings.
I cannot wait for you all to be able to try Safari out, and I hope you all enjoy it and have lots of fun.
Keep those eyes peeled for mysteries and rare finds and dangerous terrain. And hey, there may be some Easter eggs about the map if you look close enough.
I hope you all enjoy the map and explore as much as you can. I know that the build team would love to hear what you think as you explore.